Welcome to Carl's Aquarium. Evil puppy Bailey and all. Okay, so we're back. I also made poutine. Well, kind of poutine. I didn't have cheese curds, so I used shredded cheese.
Just put the other two back in.
No, put it on the wheel.
On the wheel?
Yeah. Because you got to line up the air hole. That's the hard part. Because I usually get it on and my air stem's on a wee bit of an angle. Wiggle it just a little bit. See, that's why.
Now what?
Now put the rubber on. No. You don't just bunch up the excess. That's why it's a bit of a pain.
I don't know what to do.
Well, stand it up. And you start where the air hole is. Get everything in there.
What if I pinch the thing?
That's why I keep putting holes in it. I soon learned not to do that.
Bailey would like to come out and join us.
Yes, I know. Evil likes to be part of things.
Likes to feel included.
Yes. Well, whenever I'm mad at your dog, she's included.
Usually when I'm mad at my dog, it's...
She's included too? Rascal doesn't do much anymore.
No.
We all calm down when we get old.
10 years. Certainly fine.
Mmm.
Why is there so much extra?
It stretches. Okay, now you got to get it even all the way around. How do you think you do that?
I don't know.
What do you think you might have to do? Put air in it.
I thought that was going to be the stupid answer.
No, because what's going to happen? You're going to stretch out and you're going to seat it into the rubber.
Into this?
Yeah. And then just make sure it's all even all the way around. And then when it's all even all around, you start at near the air hole and you start pinching the rubber into place.
What do you mean, pinching the rubber into place?
Going like this. Okay, so it's seated in.
The inside of the tire goes inside? Why am I saying that?
You took the tire off and it was inside.
Start at the top or start at the
Start at the air stem. So you always start at the air stem so that you're trying to hope to get some kind of a straight air stem. You can take that off. I'd take it off. Yeah, now start pinching the tube into the track. Start and work out from both sides. See, right now you're bending the air stem on an angle. And if it gets on too much of an angle, you'll cut it. That's kind of why it needs to be straight. So I met the neighbor today.
Which neighbor?
The guy, one house, the other side of my neighbor's house. On the other side of his house. I said, I've only been here 7 years. It's actually been 7 years and a week, something.
Really?
No, we moved.
It was in August.
We took possession on the 15th.
Because I remember going to the C&E and coming back and somebody was offered. No, it was closer to the end.
We were out of the Emmett Avenue on... Hi. Did they tell you about your eaves trough?
What?
Your eaves trough. You know that really heavy rain we had a month and a half ago?
Okay.
I noticed that water was pouring, starting from your chimney, pouring down this way, and you could see the water hitting the eaves trough and splashing.
I didn't see.
Yeah, it's basically that part of it's full or that drain's full.
So we gotta clear it, it's clogged.
Yeah, because otherwise,
This one, right?
yeah. Either the whole, I would assume that leaves are blocking the hole.
No, we saw last week we cleared the wall. There is no
Oh,
leaves on
okay.
that one.
Yeah, because this was like a month and a bit ago.
Yeah, but there is no leaves on that one. We cleaned that one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
1 month ago, 1.5 months ago, 2 months ago, I cleaned everything.
Oh yeah? Well, just that heavy rain, I noticed that water was pouring
Yeah,
over the edge.
last year too, same thing.
Last year also it happened the same thing.
Did he leave those gutter guards in? Did he leave that foam stuff in?
In there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the old man that had it before, he put in gutter guards and they clogged up on him all the time. He hated them.
Why he leave the gutter in it?
They're supposed to make it not clog, but actually I think it makes it clog worse.
Because that should not be clogged.
No. But he used
No,
to have
there
to...
is a match we cleaned the leaves and everything, I know. Maybe
Only
in
at
this-
this place it comes like that.
Yeah.
Not
think
everywhere.
Yeah, no, it wasn't down there. It was just up here.
Just over here.
Yeah.
That's it, right? I can start pumping.
Do you got the track in all the way around? It's inside all the way around? Bumper away. You did good. You got that on a lot faster than I got my first tire on. This is his first tire repair.
Oh, there was a hole in the tube, so we repaired it.
You can get one thing, I think, right? So that-
Yeah, we got a patch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to Canadian Tire, but he didn't even know how to patch it, so.
This is not the Canadian job.
I knew how to patch tires when I was his age.
Yeah, but you're a country.
How long been you are here?
7 years.
Oh, 7 years.
7 years, August 15th, I took possession. Yeah. See, I bought the house without looking at it. The house was listed for a cheap price, okay?